Yes, indeed. What's happening? It is the 12th day of Black HERSTORY, and the 12th day is going to go to my favorite track sprinter athlete of all time. And I'm going to add Sha'Carri next after her, because she's the mama of the track. Now Sha'Carri's next, Sha'Carri Richardson. But my favorite is one of the greatest female sprinters of all time. Now, if you were 80s baby and you saw this woman on this track tearing it up, blowing people out the water, leaving them in the fucking dust, if you were 80s baby, you know who I'm talking about. Now, she is the first woman that I saw bring some style to track and field, because I never seen no woman have no nails as long as that. I never saw no woman bring that type of drip. I never saw it before her. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see it. I didn't see anybody that brought as much style and drip to track and field. She was beautiful. She was talented. And I really think, to be honest with you, if she had lived a little bit longer, I believe she could have sold some track and field wear. She could have had some sport clothing line in her name, all kind of shit, because she was just that great. She was beautiful. And the fact that she used to keep her nails fixed at every track meet, and you was looking forward to see what type of style she had on her fingernails. Same thing as Sha'Carri. Sha'Carri followed that same suit. Now, I don't know if she studied FloJo first before she started running. Maybe she did. Maybe somebody told her about FloJo. Maybe. But I see that same similar style in Sha'Carri. But anyway, I want to dedicate the 12th day of Black HERSTORY to the none other, the Honorable, my all-time favorite, Florence Griffith-Joyner. Yes, indeed. Big salute. She passed away in 98. Unfortunately, I hated that happened to her. Cause she was so talented, and she was at the top of the game at that time. You know what I mean? Like, and then her I think her in-law came right behind her. Kersey. I forgot her name. I think her name was Jackie Kersey. I want to say that. I'm not for certain. But I know her in-law, her sister-in-law, came right behind her because their trainer was her husband. Jackie Kersey's her husband was their trainer. So they both was winners. Both of them. So anyway, yeah, man, the 12th day goes to none other than FloJo, my favorite. When you look at the history of how she kept her nails fixed at them track meets, wasn't nobody doing that, bro. Nobody was doing that at that particular time. And we talking about like the 80s going into the 90s. Nobody was doing that shit. She brought the drip to the track. So we gonna say queen of track and field, the drip maker is FloJo. Okay? Long live FloJo. Now, I want to talk about, man, y'all know something. Like, the disrespect is absolutely real. How you could just move to somebody's city, somebody that has a well-known name in a city, and be disrespectful toward them. I really believe that our city has given too much of a welcome to people. I really feel like that. I just got a confirmation. So I know I'm real. I know what I'm saying. We have given too much leeway for people to just come here and be disrespectful. And as much, and you know, I'm going to say this, and I love the Black Power movement, right? But y'all do understand that a lot of Black Power movement was to undercut the SNCC and the SCLC in the South. And a lot of these members came from the North. So I think we kind of, you know, in trying to join forces, there was some disrespect for the South in the Southern way of doing shit. Right? That's why I never let nobody from the North tell me. I don't never let nobody from the North tell me, oh, where I speak and I don't speak this and I don't speak that. I don't fuck what you saying. I don't give a fuck what you're talking about. Because, like I said, the spirituality that came from the South is the main reason some of you Negroes live the way you do. You didn't go through what people in the South went through. You didn't. And Andy Young, I saw a video where Andy Young, the Honorable Andrew Young, was talking about that shit. He was talking about the difference between how people in the South was raised and people in the North. It's totally different. So their way of doing things and looking at things is totally different. And how, he didn't say this, but I'm saying this. I'm saying they had a lot of education, which unfortunately a lot of Negroes in the North got, makes them feel, you know, as though they on top of the South. I'm just saying. I mean, I think that was the worst thing that could have happened to us, bro. When we started out in education, because really, like I told y'all, a lot of that shit be insecurity. A lot of people try to hide behind these little pieces of paper and try to make themselves appear to be intelligent, but you only learning what you supposed to learn. You learning what the white man wanted you to learn. That's it. You just a learned slave. So anyway, I had to say it. You know, but it is what it is. All right. So anyway, 12th day goes to my favorite, Florence Griffith-Joyner. May she rest in the track and field peace. Okay. All right. She is the queen of the track, and I'm glad to see that Sha'Carri is taking on after her. Is taking, you know, taking that same approach as she did. Okay. So anyway, y'all be easy, man. Again, don't ever let your education or your training make you feel like you above somebody, because you not. And it's just another level of insecurity to hide behind because you feel less than. Okay? This is that's a Black HERSTORY moment right there, teaching. You dig?